Okay, we all live. Let's go to this post. Okay, for question one, Americans tend to have difficulty saying proper names. I think that they have difficulty saying private part body names out loud because it's a little awkward, and I think that does in part have something to do with just the way you were brought up, and it being like kind of taboo for you to speak about these words, and you almost feel like awkward putting yourself out there saying it. And it's weird that the slang terms of those words are like much easier to say, I'd say, especially in like a more public atmosphere. And yeah, I think that's just because we don't use that word in our household growing up. You don't say penis and vagina with your mom and dad often. At least I didn't say penis and vagina with my mom and dad very often. And I think that attributes to it for sure. And then number two, why do you think this person? I think they're related because the first part was getting people comfortable at an early age talking about penis, vagina, vulva, and then the latter, the NPR thing, that kind of talks about, well, this instance happened. What is the reason for this? Instead of saying all the blame is just on the guy, they kind of go into the background of how, like, growing up and not being comfortable saying these words, or the pressure that put on guys. I don't know. I just think they're related because it starts at an early age, and being comfortable and talking about sexuality and all that at such an early age is really going to change how it is in the future for these people. What can society do to change this? I think to change this, what they need to do is start doing it at an early age. I think that I don't know. I don't think it's necessarily a good idea for every teacher to go about teaching this, because I think that there's got to be some sort of proper training and the way to go about it. Maybe there's some sort of certification that they do at the state level, and there's certified teachers, and maybe they go around to each school and they talk about these issues, or there's like a certified person or two at each school, because I think it is a sensitive issue. And not every teacher is perfect, for sure. I've had teachers that are terrible. I've had great teachers, but I think that you got to be doing this the right way. And so there's got to be some sort of like certification they could put through a teacher, so they're able to go about doing it the right way. And I think it's going to be tough for, a lot of people, like, they want to say they want to be pure, and it's like, yeah, you want them to stay pure in a child, but I don't think that takes that away from them if they know these proper words. And I think some of the stuff talks about the benefits of how, if something did arise, and how they'd be more apt to know exactly what happened to them and tell them what happened to them. And I just think it's a good idea if we get people more comfortable at an early age saying all these things. And yeah, that's week 2 discussion board, part 1. You can go on live now.